Dear students, now we will start second part of unit 5, that is security in wide area networks. So wide area network use the WWAN, that is wireless WAN, wide area network. So it is a very large scale wireless networks, and here 802.16 provide a coverage in a metropolitan area, that is we can say it is a 10 miles to a fixed location. A WWAN must provide continuous coverage across a much larger area, say for example entire state or country. And here the nodes in the WWAN can move and must retain connected. Okay, so basic idea behind this is low power cells share the frequency and use the spectrum technology, allowing a multiple users per channel per cell. Okay, and because of the high redundancy, it allows the voice quality to be maintained. Handoff from one cell to another occur when the mobile unit passes out of the one cell's coverage. Currently, the only technology that provides this type of coverage is the satellite and cell phones. Although the satellite technology provides truly global coverage, the current cost makes it impractical for the common use. Okay, so initially cellular networks just carried the voice. Then next step was to use this network to carry the data. Okay, here while many locations have poor or no coverage, cellular wireless network provide the closest approximation to ubiquitous connectivity. Okay, means and in the large metropolitan area, cell coverage is ubiquitous. In the metropolitan area network, cell coverage is ubiquitous, means the range is good, their network is good. And as we have discussed, initially cellular network provide or just carried the voice. The next step was to use this network to carry the data. Okay, and means it provides the internet connectivity through the cell phones. The first incarnation was cellular modems, which convert the digital signal into the analog signal by modulating a carrier. Then again it is then converted into the digital signal and it sent across the air and through the wires, and it is again converted back into the analog network, analog signal that was input into the receiver's modem. It is in the receiver's modem. The modem then convert again the analog signal into the digital signal. Okay, here it is again converted into analog to digital signal, and this connects to some sort of dial-up network. It is having a process of hops and conversation, means here repeatedly the signals are converted into analog to digital, digital to analog, analog to digital, and digital to analog. So because of that, the results are suboptimal because performance is lost with its conversion. Okay, so a most direct approach is this is the most direct approach. See, means we can say it is the efficient way to send a digital data over a cellular network. So here it takes the digital information from the computer and it transmits directly through the air. To the cellular provider. The cellular provider functions directly as an ISP, that is internet service provider, and provides the internet connectivity. So here there is no conversion repeatedly. The cellular provider gives the device connecting to the phone or a direct internet protocol address. So this is the efficient way to send a digital data over a cellular network. Okay, so thank you so much.